Salut, salut. Euh, Bon, ben on est reparti pour faire un petit live catch. J'espère que cette fois-ci je ne serai pas emmerdé. On verra bien. On est toujours parti pour du Fatal 4-Way. Parce que j'adore ce mode de jeu là. Maintenant je me rappelle plus si hier j'avais mis mon son du jeu dans le casque ou si j'avais mis le son du jeu par la télé. Donc on verra bien. Et on va voir si je vais trouver des adversaires sérieux, pas le genre de mauvais joueurs ou enfin on verra. Ouais, je pense plutôt que j'avais mis le son par la télé. J'entendais pas si fort hier. Je vais remettre le son par la télé. Ouais, aujourd'hui je n'ai pas pris Monster, j'ai plutôt pris mon premier personnage créé pour changer un peu. Si je vois que ça ne va pas, je reprendrai Monster bien sûr. Ah, on a trouvé des joueurs. Cool. Alors ce personnage là c'est plus une imitation Shinsuke Nakamura avec en spécial je sais bien qu'il y a le Superman Punch, l'autre je sais plus. Ça fait quand même pas mal de temps que je n'ai plus joué avec donc je suis un peu perdu j'ai envie de dire. On verra bien au fur et à mesure. Hein. Hop, hop. Hop, un petit Samoan drop. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Putain, ça fait 2 fois par contre que l'ordinateur me contre mon finisher. Ça me fait un peu chier. Alors. Ah, One machin, One A-Kids, là, je l'ai affronté hier, je pense, en live en plus.
Oh, plenty on the line here in this huge fatal four-way match. One shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Nailed it. Lariat.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Looking helpless right now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Semble bien que la santé hier.
Ooh, what impact.
Oui, il balance tous ses contres comme pour rien. Maintenant, il va sortir.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Plus qu'un contre et il se retrouve dans la merde, le pauvre.
Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the largest matches in WWE history.
We got it covered. Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Ah ouais, ça joue connexion, ça.
Byron, the fatal four-way tag team elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman entered the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they superplex Rusev.
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster.
Looking for all the glory here. And kicks out at 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh! There's a pin now.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later.
Look at this.
You gotta believe
the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon. Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way,
going for it all here.
Hello.
Back and forth we go.
Harsh impact.
C'est mon premier match aujourd'hui.
Incoming. Nope, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Donc je me réveille un petit peu.
I think we know
Oh
what this
putain,
is.
ça va être compliqué ça. Venom Pool, hier c'était X-Pool, aujourd'hui Venom Pool. Demain ça sera quoi?
Oh, from behind.
Here's the cover.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down.
Penny in predicament.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Incoming! This might be it.
C'est bizarre avec lui, c'est
Trying to seal the
toujours
deal. It may
ça.
happen.
2 count and a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
When this guy's on, look out.
Je l'aime bien, mais c'est trop de mal.
Harsh impact. What's going to
Pas
happen
monter
now?
sur le ring. Ça c'est bon.
Ring rattling.
history was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. There was a special fatal four-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or Big Cass would leave the new Universal Champion.
Ooh, that's not going to do it.
Too soon.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass collided in an epic battle. Each superstar tried to be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe, look, we know what's coming here.
Pas d'heure de faire.
That should do it. And he's heading back in.
Donc là pour l'instant je suis un peu coincé avec ce personnage. Hop, il va m'asseoir. Ah non, il va pas faire comme hier.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hier il s'amusait à m'asseoir. Fois qu'il est bougé.
Great athleticism.
The shoulders are down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
And we continue.
Going to the top. High risk. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How did he do that? Right across the back of the neck.
Sauf que malgré tout hier je l'ai quand même pas dit.
On the back of the neck.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah, il est encore là avec sa même prise. En fait, il change de personnage, mais la plupart de ses prises sont toujours les mêmes. On croit que c'est le personnage qui fait. Non, c'est un manière de jouer qui change.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Si tu sais pas jouer, tu sais pas jouer. Malheureusement,
Quick
c'est
thinking to avoid that one. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top
tu utilises toujours
turnbuckle.
la même prise. Voilà, c'est ta manière de jouer qui va
Look at
définir
this.
si tu vas gagner ou pas.
Beautiful technique.
This may very well be it. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ça aussi, c'est beau, ça.
Got the shoulders down. What is keeping this competitor going?
What a match.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Hooked him up.
Man, what a slam. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. You gotta believe this one's over.
Going for the win.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. One. Referee barely in time to begin a
Faut
count
arrêter
there.
là, faut arrêter.
Hard time
C'est
believing
pas assez
that
bon
one.
pour me faire le tomber maintenant. Faut vous calmer. Ah, je vais même vous laisser un peu de temps. En plus, je me suis trompé, j'ai mis.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just needs to do more damage.
Cover here. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
This is all but over.
Guys, there's a bullet there. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ah, j'ai 3 comptes, mais aucun compte.
And he's heading back in. Barely at 2.5.
With all the damage done,
C'est toujours la même
you
chose,
have to
ces gars.
wonder how
On
much
ne
more
peut pas
it'll take.
arriver. C'est le genre de gars qui sait pas jouer.
Shoulders on the mat.
Russian leg
C'est le genre
sweep.
de gars qui comprendre dans un combat, mais qui est en panique d'entrée de jeu là.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Just power out. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Watch out here. This could be big. One. Easily kicks out of that one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nailed it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Escapes trouble there.
Oh boy.
Boom, hit the button.
This one's over, guys.
Un petit Superman punch bien placé.
Big move coming. Oh, here we go. And the cover for the win. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Going for the cover. That could have been it right there. This has been a war. Not today. Oh, nasty impact.
Il vise Dean, c'est moi que ça touche.
This could do it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh, what impact. And a pin attempt. That wasn't even close to 3.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Boom! What a forearm. This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah ouais.
Oh boy, he is
Ah
rolling.
ouais, pourquoi pas. Putain, mais le premier combat est quand même assez tentant.
Look out, look out. This could be it. He's making a statement here with this attack. Boom, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. No, there's the reversal. Down to the floor.
On est 3 dehors déjà. Ça c'est beau ça, on est 3 dehors quand même.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. The double knees. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. You gotta believe this one's over. Eludes that one. Super kick.
This one is over.
Look at this. This could do it. 3.
Bah ouais,
There's the
l'autre qui vient se
pinfall.
concentrer sur
And
moi.
the victory.
Il voit qu'il y en a un qui fait le tomber, non il vient sur moi, carrément. Sur les points graves dans ce premier match, par contre, je reprends Monster. avec Thanos, donc avec mon propre pseudo, j'y arrive pas. Bon, on va voir si ça va changer. Hein. Là, je suis quand même avec Monster. Un perso que je joue régulièrement depuis que je l'ai fait. Super kick! Boom! F5! F5! Boom! Fait dodo. On va le tenir compagnie, hein. Si jamais il aurait peur pendant qu'il fait dodo.
Nailed it. The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Putting it all on the line. Beautiful. We've got to cover.
Le type, il me tente déjà de tomber.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Leg drop!
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal 4-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
What grace. Float over into the...
That might have just shattered their face.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, tag team.
Here comes Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Yes.
Oh, what a slam.
Yes, tag
dodges
team,
a bullet
bitch.
there. Escapes trouble there. Twist of fate.
Oh.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. When this guy's on, here's a cover. An easy kick out there.
It's going to take more than that.
Neck breaker.
Boom, what impact. This good. Golly, what a knee.
This is all but over.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Bulldog.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The end may be near, folks.
And things look bleak right now.
This might be it. Oh my.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Big move. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Tu crois que c'est lui qui fait les coups, en fait. Non, il fait rien, c'est juste appuyer sur des touches qu'il fait. C'est trop drôle.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Le problème des gens.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
That's over at this point.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here. Shoulders down, is it enough? Reverses that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh. And here's a cover. Neck breaker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous slam. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, incredible combo. Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
Bang! Are you kidding me? Hoping to end it here. This is it.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Un personnage qui veut pas taper. C'est beau aussi. Pourquoi il change de caméra? Ça change de joueur tout seul, quoi.
Eludes that one. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
En plus, c'est un délire bizarre.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Showing some quickness there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact. Oh, impactful slam. When this guy's on, look out. And here's a cover. One. Not much behind that pin attempt. What a match.
Non, ça va donner.
Bulldog. Oh, you're getting harsh impact. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen.
Two. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, nasty shoulders on the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, right to the throat. Great move. He's making a statement here with this attack. Clothesline! Avoids trouble there.
Aïe, aïe.
These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
Nailed it. Bringing it back between the... A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Here's a cover. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. Look at the height. boy, this has just been pandemonium.
What?
And he's heading back in.
From behind.
Oh, my God, it could be over here. This is it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
With all the damage done, you
Shut
have
up.
to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
25 moves.
This could be it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
I'm just gonna use you as a meat shield, Black Panther. Come get me!
Whoa! Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact!
Is he talking or talking? I know, but it says he's
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, right to the face.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ah, je kiffe les rires des gens, des fois, c'est affolant.
What a
C'est
clothesline!
dégueulasse.
Ouch!
I'm down. Black Hawk down.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And will this be it? Yes. And there's the kick out. Wow. Looking for a repeat.
Fall on your back to break another strap. Really, that's not how it goes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Neck breaker. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, they're not done yet. Not even close. Too soon.
Là, par contre, c'est de l'esquive automatique, là, apparemment.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm gonna need a brace after this.
Nope, reverses it. Looking at it, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
This one's over, guys. Death Valley bomb.
Here's the cover for the win. And a near fall. Not yet. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Good job. Now we're gonna get to Cena.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
I just realized
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique. Face plant.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Here we go. What a strike. Right on the mark.
This one is over.
A flying fish hook.
Go for a sneak attack.
Dodges that one.
Super kick.
Nice right.
Inside the ring now.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Double axe handle smash.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Saved me from going
From behind. Ooh, nasty impact.
Nice right.
Vicious strike. What a stomp. Good
Now we
grief.
roll over to the... What the hell?
Face first. Good night.
That was a nice stem.
Elbow drop with authority.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Nailed it.
The shoulders are down. 2. Barely at 2.5.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going all the way up.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
That should do it right there.
My God. It's been bad.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nice. Shut it down.
Give it
Ooh, nasty impact. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
his signature 57.
This has been a battle. It's dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Weapon. I might say weapon.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
They're putting a whole lot of weapon.
Back between the ropes.
Focused attack on the back. Ooh, neck breaker. Boom, what impact.
Okay. You see that? Then you. No,
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Will it be?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Hey, I was kissing the turnbuckle.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Look out, guys. Nailed it.
Look out, guys.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
And he's heading back in. The ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, what a splash!
Big slam. They come out of nowhere. And there it is, boys. 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
Good job, Peter.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Les gens. Putain, on voit bien que c'est mes premiers combats, j'arrive à rien. Je n'arrive à rien, ça me saoule. Ah, la connexion avec votre adversaire. Ah, ok, d'accord. Bon, encore. Ça arrive souvent, ça. Donc du coup, tac, je retourne ici. Tac. Chaque fois, ça parle... Enfin, ça parle de la connexion. On va rien comprendre. Oh, est-ce qu'on va retrouver des gens en ligne? Trop loin. Je vais devoir aller en triple menace, ce qui est assez chiant. Bon, en attendant, je regarde un truc sur mon tel. Tadadam. Deux sur 3 déjà, ça c'est cool. Deux sur 3, allez encore un. Et hop, 3 sur 3. Éclater le dos sur le ring. Un petit F5 d'or. Ouais, un petit F5 d'or. Allez, c'est parti. Hop. Boum. Ah, encore un petit F5 d'or. Bien sûr. Boum. Là, le pauvre Shinsuke se relève plus de en vrai. Petit coup de genou dans la face. Non, non, ce sera pas comme ça. Alors, Black Panther, un CM Punk masqué, ok.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
Mark my words, Cole. These 4 superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
Malheureusement, à cause de ça, je risquerais d'avoir un mauvais son.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
A schoolboy. Here we go. You gotta believe this one's over. Pinning predicament. And the shoulders up in time. Not yet. This might be it. Oh, my.
Milieu d'homme, Black Panther, CM Punk.
Oh, look at him.
Okay.
What a stomp. Good.
Vas-y, CM Punk, coupe ton son.
And he's heading back in. Gonna be woozy after that impact. What height. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Beautiful technique. From behind.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Reverses that one.
Hop. Bon, on voit tout de suite que ça change un peu des gens que j'avais tout à l'heure, à part Black Panther qui est toujours le même.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. This is a bad situation.
Pas des gros levels. Plus en train de fuir et attaquer dans le dos.
Are you kidding me?
There are 2 things that are crucial for success in a Fatal 4-Way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen, and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against 3 other opponents.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Byron, earlier you're talking about looking for all the glory here. That's not going to do it.
Qui va faire que des tombées.
Hooked up and... The leg is... Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move him.
You guys see that distance?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Black Panther, il a du niveau, ça j'avoue.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom! Now back to the ring.
Harsh impact.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Suplex.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications.
Bon, allez, on va se réveiller un petit peu parce que là, ils sont en train de m'énerver, ceux-là.
And they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a Fatal 4-Way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a Fatal 4-Way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Look at this. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Il sèche l'arbitre.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Il sèche tout le monde.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the light breeze was knocking over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Suicide dive. And he's heading back in.
We'll have to see which one of these 4 superstars can get that first pin or submission to get the W here.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
German suplex spike.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
This could be it. Cover. Inside the ring now. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
This might be it.
Oh my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Yes! Takes it! Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Ooh, what impact. Look at this. No trouble getting out of that one. Gonna take more than that.
Désolé tout le monde, c'était un appel important.
Up and... What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bon, remis ton dedans.
Power bomb.
Dans les combats, c'est là.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Power bomb. Got the shoulders down. Uh-oh. Look at this. This will damage your back. Oh, what a right hand.
Ouh, le Black Panther, il s'attaque qu'à moi là.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, nasty impact.
Inside the ring now. Bulldog!
Delivered with force.
Ça m'étonnerait pas qu'entre Black Panther et l'autre, il y ait une alliance.
Knees!
Did you hear that?
Oh, perfect kick.
Beautiful technique.
Right to the back of the neck. This is going to be big, one way or another. Oh my God, what a move! Nope, reverses it. Oh, what impact! And a pin attempt. Looking for the win. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. Oh, there's a pin now. No trouble kicking out of that one.
And
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Myron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard. We saw an example of that in 2016 during the fatal four-way.
Digging deep for the kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Avoids trouble there. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. Ouch. Boom! Looking stunned here, guys.
How do you rebound from this?
Bringing it back between the ropes. Here we go.
Long distance drop.
This could be big. What's going to happen now?
Allez, redresse-toi, putain. Oh là là, quel personnage, je te jure.
What do we got here? Knocks him over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, so crazy.
Ouh là là, un petit OMG.
Now in full control.
Black Panther OMG
This could be
moment.
dangerous.
Ok. Attends, moi je vais préparer une salade.
These competitors need to have their heads on a swivel if
Je suis
they
dans
want
les
to
loups, mais
survive
si
this
Punk
fatal
arrive à m'envoyer
four-way
vers
match.
le ring. Ok. Pourquoi pas.
Back now inside the ring. And now one.
What a cutter. What's going to happen now?
Got him. Big victory in the fatal
Ok.
four-way.
CM Punk qui donne la victoire à Black Panther, sérieux. Et après ça dit que ça fait pas de tag team quoi. Mais c'est pas trop grave, hein. Les gens ils savent jouer que comme ça, c'est pas grave. C'est des noobs en puissance. Ils savent pas avoir des fair play dans ce jeu, c'est ça le problème. Ça devient du n'importe quoi. Si je retombe sur eux, je sors les objets direct. Il n'y a pas de tu. Ça veut jouer l'enculé à donner des victoires à leurs potes là. Parce que là c'est carrément lui donner la victoire quand même. Hein. Après je pense que je vais changer aussi de jeu, toujours faire des lives, mais changer de jeu, je sais pas, me mettre peut-être sur... Peut-être faire un live sur GTA. Ou Fortnite, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué à Fortnite, j'ai 5-6 semaines de retard, je crois que la saison elle est finie. On a la nouvelle saison ou quoi, je sais pas, je sais pas combien de... Logiquement j'ai 5 semaines de défis non faits. En même temps, ces derniers temps j'ai été sur Arc pas mal. Avec l'événement de Pâques et tout, t'as mis des dinos de toutes les couleurs. Donc ouais. Bon, je réessaye encore un petit peu, un combat ou deux. Et après, je mettrai fin à ce live, je changerai un peu. Je sais pas encore sur quoi, je prendrai une pause pour dire de manger, puis on verra. De toute façon, une fois que je suis en live, voilà quoi. si je trouve des joueurs déjà, parce que là ça va être compliqué. Enfin, compliqué, non, pas à cette heure-ci, mais bon. C'est que j'ai pas envie d'attendre 2 heures pour un combat. Je préfère passer 2 heures dans le combat que d'attendre 2 heures pour un combat de merde. En plus à cette heure-ci c'est beaucoup des gosses ou des mauvais joueurs qui sont là. Pour avoir des vrais joueurs faut plus jouer la nuit. Super kick. F5, F5, F5. Boom. Et voilà. Hop. Et je m'assois. Allez, putain, ça y est. Ça, c'est des gens qui glitchent pour pas retomber sur moi. Enfin, sur moi. Je dis ça parce que ça me tombe dessus, mais pour pas retomber sur certains joueurs. Ou alors, c'est des gens sans connexion qui essaient de s'intégrer dans le jeu et malheureusement, ben. Voilà quoi. Moi, je vais encore essayer. Si ça va pas, je sais pas, j'irai. Je ferai une pause un petit peu. Et je referai un live sur un autre jeu. Je regarderai sur quoi j'ai envie de jouer. Alors, est-ce que ça va charger ou est-ce que ça va encore me mettre comme quoi que j'ai perdu la connexion avec mes adversaires, machin. Voilà. Et longtemps que ça met, j'ai plus l'impression que je vais encore avoir cette phrase. Connexion perdue avec vos adversaires, retour au menu principal. Ah, ça charge, cool, ça charge.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oui.
Oh my gosh.
What a strike!
Ah ouais.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Boom, going for the cover.
L'autre il bouge pas au plein milieu du ring, hein. C'est plutôt du tag team ça.
Uh-oh, hung out to dry.
Avec son micro.
DDT.
PD là.
Are you kidding me?
Suicide dive. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Ouais, ça fait tag team, hein. Killer et...
Beautiful technique.
Et GF, machin, je sais pas quoi là. Mais c'est bien, je suis en live, donc les gens ils vont voir tout ça. Randy Orton des gens. Ok, faudrait que tu apprennes à faire le personnage alors. Surtout que Randy Orton existe. Et ouais les gars, regardez, c'est tag team Newbie. Il a même coupé son micro, il sait bien que...
Impact. A striking blow. A striking blow. He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Ooh, what impact.
Non, mon gars.
Uh-oh, here we go, Connor!
This could be
Je
it,
n'ai pas peur
guys.
de me battre, même à 2 contre 1. Je suis pas obligé de faire justement du 2 contre 1 pour avoir une victoire. Et comme je le dis, je suis en live sur YouTube, donc on va voir comment vous faites du tag team
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. I
Et
think
oui,
this
les
one's
gars.
over.
C'est con, hein.
Ooh, what impact.
C'est con ça, hein. Après les gens ils vont faire oh mais t'as vu comment on joue.
Oh my gosh.
What a strike.
Puis il fait toujours la même prise en plus, regarde. Toujours son coup, il fait tourner pour après, hop, tape, taper, direct. C'est le genre de personnes qui ne savent pas jouer les gars. Malheureusement c'est le genre de personnes qui ne savent pas jouer.
A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to
En fait,
build.
s'ils savent jouer que
Not
quand
yet.
ils sont en tag team pour détruire les gens, pour faire...
There are
Well,
two
one
things that are
facile.
crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many.
Maybe from out of
Eh oui,
nowhere.
n'oublie.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one. Too soon.
On ne sait pas jouer, on reste en mode entraînement. Hein.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, drop kick. Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The
Jouer tag team,
five-feet
ben,
Fury
ça va
has her masters and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a drop kick and pinned the boss to become #1 contender to the Raw
Ah, il
Women's
attaque
Championship.
l'arbitre et c'est
It
moi que ça
was
touche quand même.
brilliant.
Les gars.
Look at that a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
C'est quand même drôle. Hein.
This is what makes him one of the going for broke. Back and forth we go. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out, guys. Ooh.
Et en plus, le pire, c'est que logiquement, c'est interdit de jouer comme ça.
This one is over.
Il y a des règles à respecter.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man.
You gotta believe this one's
Donc,
over.
mais comme quoi, les petits joueurs là, c'est des petites merdes qui savent pas jouer. C'est ce que je disais en ligne à cette heure-ci, ça va être que ça. Hein. Le problème, ça va être que ça. La plupart des gens, ils savent pas jouer.
We've seen this before.
Beautiful technique. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
And this is gotta be it. 2. Well, that was a close call.
And,
It's gonna take more than that.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Neck breaker. That could be it. Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of... Now that got those shoulders on
Voilà,
the
ça
mat.
fait... En fait, c'est à ça qu'on voit que c'est en même temps des partenaires, c'est qu'ils font toujours la même prise.
Looking at it a second.
This one's over, guys.
Ils font toujours les petits trucs de bas étage là. Et l'autre il est pas là pour gagner, il veut juste faire gagner son pote ou quelqu'un d'autre, mais voilà c'est tout.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this
Mais bon,
attack.
voilà, moi je vais me servir de cette petite vidéo pour dire de les signaler parce que ce genre de joueur ça devrait pas être sur internet. Enfin ça devrait pas jouer en ligne. Eh oui, Killer. Bien joué. Enfin, bien joué, non. Pas mal joué, très mal joué. Mais merci à toi, grâce à ça j'ai la preuve en vidéo. Je vais pouvoir porter réclamation. Tu vois. Aïe 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 aïe. Faire tag team en ligne c'est grave quand même. Il y a des modes pour ça. Il y a un mode tag team exprès. Mais les gens ils viennent faire du 2 contre 1, du 3 contre 1 en Fatal 4-Way quoi. Parce qu'il y a que là qu'ils auront leur victoire. En tag team ils sont trop mauvais pour gérer quoi que ce soit. Donc voilà. Et j'ai envie de refaire un dernier combat quand même. En espérant pas tomber contre eux parce que sinon ça sert à rien de jouer. Autant les laisser faire. Et après ouais je vais changer de jeu. Encore eux.
Beautiful technique. This is it, guys. Fatal four-way action is now underway.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Super kick.
Il va toujours faire la même.
Oh, what an
Encore et
uppercut.
encore et encore.
What a strike.
C'est ça le problème.
What a strike.
Mais Killer, tu sais que tu es toujours en live.
Striking blow.
Enfin, tu es toujours en live.
Striking blow. Boom.
Donc oui, tu vas
This
être
could
signalé.
harsh impact.
En plus, j'ai doublement la preuve.
Big trouble now. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
J'ai doublement la preuve. là.
Nailed it.
C'est ça le pire.
A striking blow. A striking blow. This might be it.
Oh my.
A striking blow.
Mais ça, c'est drôle.
A striking blow. Ooh, what impact. A
Et la
striking
vision,
blow.
c'est de te faire ban. Toi et ton pote là.
He's got him where he wants it. Big DDT.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. It was a special fatal four-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or
What
Big
the
Cass
cute
would
bitch.
leave the new Universal Champion.
Neckbreaker. There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big
Moi,
Cass
j'ai pas besoin de
collided
faire du
in an
tag
epic
team
battle.
pour avoir une
Each
victoire,
superstar tried to
bitch.
be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe looked on in awe when Roman Reigns dove over the top rope out on the floor and dropped Big Cass in KO.
And it looked like Big Cass
Le pire, c'est
asserted
qu'ils
his
savent pas jouer.
dominance. Kevin Owens eliminated the 7-footer.
Mais
with
leur
a
des vrais
frog
personnages
splash.
dans les mains,
But when Triple
ils
H
sauront rien
appeared
faire.
and pedigreed a battered Roman Reigns, it appeared the game was helping Seth Rollins. On that night, Triple H turned on his protege by way of the pedigree and gave Kevin Owens the path to victory and the Universal Championship. When I talk about
c'est tout.
fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the
Allez-y,
classic
battez-vous
battle
tous les
at
deux, hein.
Backlash
Ah, mais
2007
non.
between Shawn Michaels,
Vous le
John
ferez pas.
Cena,
Vous
Randy
savez pas
Orton,
jouer.
and the
Obligé
Rated
de faire
R
une tag
Superstars.
team.
Here's the cover. An easy kick out there. Way too early. Byron, earlier you mentioned what we've got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. Boom! A gut buster. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Dommage pour
You
AJ
gotta
Styles.
believe this one's over.
Lui, il a un bon niveau. Tu crois que c'est ça qui va m'impressionner,
This is
gros?
what makes him one of the
Tu sais
best
pas
in the
jouer sans
business.
ton pote
Allow
qui
me
te
to
fait
take you back
laminer.
to
Comme
December
sur des
7,
vrais joueurs qui te
2015
fait
and one
écraser
of
comme
the
une grosse
largest
merde.
matches in WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way
Donc, j'ai
Tag
envie
Team
de dire,
Elimination match. You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family
Les vrais combats,
against the
les gens
Wicked
ici, ils
Nations
commencent pas à faire
against
des
Team
provoques avec
ECW.
personne sur le
From
ring
the
ou
moment the
quoi,
bell
mais-
rang, it was absolute chaos.
Backslide out of nowhere. Byron, the fatal four-way tag team elimination match that you spoke of earlier has got him. Big victory
Mais
in the
Killer,
fatal
t'inquiète,
four-way.
c'est 2 matchs d'affilée où tu es avec ton partenaire là-bas, que vous faites du 2 contre 1, vous faites pseudo semblant de vous taper là, mais j'ai la preuve sur la première vidéo que vous jouez bien en équipe, en Fatal 4-Way. Donc GF machin, hop, Killer, hop. Ça va être drôle, ça va être drôle. Bon, par contre, comme je l'avais dit, je vais changer de jeu. Non seulement parce que je risque de tomber que sur eux pour le moment et ils vont casser les couilles plus qu'autre chose. Tant qu'on ne fait pas ban ce genre de joueurs, ils vont être là pour casser les couilles. Et en plus parce que voilà quoi, j'ai d'autres jeux aussi à faire. Le catch ça va bien 1 heure, ça fait 1h30, ça va quoi. Donc je vous dis à la prochaine pour un prochain live. Bye.